What's up? No need to hurry, bro. Have a good day.
again.
Let's get it. This is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about. We're going to shut them down, baby. No easy bucket. Let's hoop, baby. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. No doubt, Candace, that LeBron with the Lakers, championship LeBron now with that LA team, third different team. He's won a championship, securing his legacy. How long do you think he can keep playing at this level?
Well, to be able to do the things that he's doing, I think people are really learning to appreciate how much time and energy he puts into his body. And honestly, it has an impact on me as well. And what I'm able to do, just watching him, the amount of preparation that he puts into it, the amount of care, obviously after games, making sure that he's icing and taking care of his body. Because, listen, that's your career. And I do believe that he can continue to do this for years to come.
And you've been doing some of those things. You picked up some of these hints from him.
I've had to. I didn't like ice tubs. And I was like, okay, I got to get in the ice tub. I'm becoming more seasoned now, Kevin. Not old. I'm just more seasoned.
Well said, Ken.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Junior throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Harris.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
Rondo passes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morris kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Morris outside. Back to Porter. Launches it. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Junior throws it down.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
And the WNBA in 2016, Candace, implemented a new playoff system with 5-game series in the last 2 rounds, but single-game elimination in the earlier rounds. Do you like that?
I do not like the system. I feel as though you play all year to get a top 3 spot or a top 4 spot, and it's a single elimination game. If you look at the way that the WNBA has their playoff system set up, the Lakers losing to the Portland Trailblazers in the first round of the playoffs, the Lakers would have been out in 2020. And, you know, unfortunately, the Sparks were out in 2020, losing that first game. So I think that also you're trying to find the best team. And with that comes a series. But also, you know, who knows what can happen. Somebody wakes up with the flu and can't play, and then your entire season is on the line. And so I just don't like the one, you know, single game elimination.
Junior, the pass to Davis. Slammed home.
That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Show 'em what you've been working on.
It's going to take more than that to slow Davis down. Just too much strength.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And looks like the illegal pick is...
Do that? Wrong.
The emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows.
Oh, that's all good.
Call it.
Waiters for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
I'm just going to give you the ball, Junior. It's all you. All you, Junior.
Harris outside. Here's the floater. And the WNBA going with the playoff seeding system, Candace, by record, regardless of conference. Have you enjoyed that change, and is it something you think maybe the NBA should try?
I have enjoyed that change just for the simple fact that there are so many times where a team is in your conference and the biggest game of the year is played in the Western Conference Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals. I think as a fan even of the NBA, you want to see the 2 best teams face each other in the championship game. So I would like the NBA to consider this change. It might add a couple more flight miles, but it's okay. You know, they can relax on the private jet from east to west.
Great thought.
He's all over me, right? You gonna tire these reps out, boy? You gotta start moving those feet. Good look.
Finding those holes in the defense.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Morris into the lane. Banked in off the glass. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. And that one's good, Junior.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
LeBron outside. Bounce pass from Waiters. Here's Junior. Oh, what a play!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Candace, I've said this before, you are a natural in broadcasting. I'm assuming this is something you'd like to continue to do once your decorated playing career has come to a conclusion?
Well, Kevin, I really enjoy working in the studio, but there's nothing like broadcasting a game. Broadcasting a game with you. My first game was with you broadcasting. I have so much respect for you and for what you continue to do. And your voice is somebody that I really turn up on the television when I hear it, because definitely makes the game a lot better.
Well, you are so kind, thank you. You are a natural at this, like you are on the floor. My money's on you with a great broadcasting career, as great as it's been on the floor for you as a player. I really believe it.
Thank you so much.
And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it's
Really your call right now?
for the Lakers. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton outside. And stolen by White. Plumlee with the steal. It's Barton with the drive. And foul on the shot.
Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous. 2 coming up.
Craig. He's checked in for Gary Harris. Both free throws good from Barton.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys,
He's an energy guy. Yes, he does, stretch the floor and hits the three ball, but honestly, his whole thing is just getting out, getting energy. I would worry about him if he was an older player, because coming off cold and on the bench and being an energy player is tough, but he's young, he's able to do it, and I think he'll flourish if he accepts that role.
So on the floor for Denver. Harris on the wing alongside Porter. Millsap and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
It's Porter outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Morris with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Caldwell Pope outside. Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Morris looking over the floor. With 3, Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And Candace, I know you had a basketball in your hands from a very early age. Talk about the love you have for the game.
Kevin, I have loved basketball ever since I can remember. I grew up in a basketball family, and my 2 older brothers, I just wanted to do and be everything that they did and were. And many a Saturdays, I was going along for the ride to the basketball court and just hoping that they would allow me to take a couple shots in between their games.
And they were both older than you. Am I correct?
8 and 11 years, and I was just their little sister that just wanted to play, to play with my older brothers.
Right. Waiters, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harris drives in. Stolen by Waiters. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Here's Junior. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here is Morris. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Rondo against Morris. The drive by Rondo. Millsap with the steal. The dish to Morris. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Junior. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Millsap against Davis. Millsap left side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
It's out, it's out.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Watching Nikola Jokic dice up the defenses, Candace, in the playoffs or just in a regular season game, is there a better passer at that position in the NBA right now, do you think?
Jokic is so much fun to watch in the way that he makes the game play at his speed. And I say the game because that's everybody on the court has to play at Jokic's speed. And then he comes down, and if you pick, you're going to pick wrong, and he will find you. I love that he doesn't try to speed up. I love that he plays at his own pace, and he's seeing the game 2 and 3 steps ahead of everybody else.
And people don't realize you can always gauge the speed of the game with how much the big man, in this case Jokic, will give away the ball or hold the ball. That position gauges the speed a lot of times.
Well, also Jokic's willingness to cut and know that if they cut hard, they're going to get it. And so that affects the offensive game as well, because when you cut and you know you have somebody that has the ball that is willing and able to pass it and give it to you, it's going to make that offense much better.
Now, here's Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Porter. The pass to Junior. Trying to get open is Davis. Outside for Rondo. In the corner, it's Junior. LeBron outside. Lock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Trying to get open is Davis, and that one is good. Junior's got 48.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are over.
Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Jokic. Jokic, great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Morris against Rondo. Millsap with the steal. And here is Morris to the middle. Harris's shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And when rookies come into the WNBA, it's a quick turnaround, we know, from the college season, Candace. You won a 2008 title with Tennessee, and about a month later, made your rookie debut. I mean, there's not a lot of time there to catch your breath, is there?
It's not a lot of time to catch your breath for sure, but I did enjoy the fact that I wasn't going to get all the way out of shape. You know, when you're young, you're able to kind of bounce back and tolerate a long season. And so I think it was a fantastic year. 2008 was a dream come true.
Now Morris following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Morris, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Rondo passes to Junior. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 50. Keep this up. Good, bro. Come on. Come on. Get rid of it. Get ready for the pass, JR. What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The forwards are LeBron and Davis.
What I do? I don't mind
So
shooting
as they have
foul shots,
gone
guys.
3 of
I do this
4
all
at the free
day.
throw line tonight.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Rondo against Morris. Millsap a screen on Waiters. Outside Porter. And the rejection by James.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. Junior's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Oh, so now that's the foul? Now you caught up? You get right here. Here we go. Here we go.
Appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Now, here is Morris. Here he goes, and it's Jokic in the corner. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Morris dishes to Harris. Millsap a screen on Waiters. Outside Porter. Six to shoot. They double him with Junior. LeBron with the block. Rondo with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Junior with it. Millsap on him. And that one's good, Junior.
And now you see.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Millsap kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Waiters. Waiters got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Morris with the screen for Jokic. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here is Morris. Porter, no luck.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Down low, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here is Morris. Trying to end the drought. Jump shot is good that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Millsap against Davis. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Let's tighten it up, guys.
Couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here are the Nuggets now. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good by Porter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
LA's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Master teaching class going on out there on how to run an offense. What a beautiful thing it is to watch Rondo go to work.
Morris passes to Jokic. Millsap has the open look. No good on the three. James against Morris. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Morris. Out to the wing. And here's Millsap from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Millsap, this time with the catch and fire, showing off his versatility.
Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Nuggets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Porter in the corner. Rebound the Lakers. Junior's.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
To the paint. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Morris following the bucket by the Lakers. Right wing, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and again, Denver no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Now, Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on.
Good foul, good foul. At least make it count if you're going to foul. Miss me with that weak stuff.
Look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Waiters. And it's White in for Rajon Rondo. Craig kicks to Barton.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Craig passes to Barton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Junior. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Barton. He's got 6. Barton missing again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. He dishes it to Junior. James, the pass to Junior. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul.
Time, kid. Get in there.
What's up, baby?
You got this.
White. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Torrey Craig. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Only out there with Jokic. Then there's Grant. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Porter in at the 2 spot.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Now here's Barton. They double him with Green. Plumlee in the post. The tray. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rondo passes to Junior. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And it's blocked. Inside. Here's again. What an effort.
Keep going at him.
Nothing. Third all time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. They double him with Green. For three, Harris. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Boy, Gary Harris has his fingerprints all over this one, being very aggressive right now.
Rondo kicks to Green. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Junior. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Rondo with the ball. Now defended by Vonleh. And another one! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Vonleh kicks to Dozier. Harris outside. Now the pass to Dozier. Another three for Denver.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Grant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kuzma passes to Junior. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Rondo. Over to the left wing. Here's Bates-Diop. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bates-Diop's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rondo with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Good. That's another bucket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for...
Yeah, buddy, yeah! Woo! Yeah.
Subbed in for Gary Harris. The Nuggets shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Dozier passes to Morris. Pass to Dozier. Fires the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And Morris throws it down.
In the pick and roll, Rondo is a maestro, knows exactly how to move defenders and create the passing angle he wants.
Denver shooting not great, 40% for the game. Rondo on the double team. The wide open look here for Vonleh. And another miss by Denver.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Morris against Rondo to the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Passes to Bates Diop for three. Sinks the triple. Bates Diop's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And making the right plays when necessary. Closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Nuggets.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Count it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Craig can't get it to go. And the Lakers have possession. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan. And Junior throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Craig can't get it to go. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. They kick it out to Green. To the middle. Here's Junior. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on.
Hey, Junior, Nick, he wants to... Okay, what an
Fantastic. Gotta quiet these fans down. Roll in, baby. Let's get it. Winning time, baby. Let's go, baby. Roll, win.
And over the course of a long regular season, you think a coach needs to keep things new and interesting, Chris? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
Well, yeah, I think consistency is helpful as far as roles and team philosophy. I mean, off the court is where having fun and keeping things loose can pay dividends.
Now here's McCollum, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
And that one's good. Junior.
Most would consider this year a learning season for Junior. He's an incredibly raw player, and of course they'll want to take their time with him. But hey, when he's got his chances, he's looked solid.
You know, Junior is obviously the undercard rookie in this team's draft class. But as you said, Grant, he's shown well with the chances he's had. There's the block. And he gets it back. Tries again. Lillard outside. Sinks the tray.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Nurkic, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And Junior throws it down.
A clever play by Rondo shifts the defense to create a shot for his teammates.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. McCollum outside. And there's the drive. Lillard, the open look. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's McCollum following the score by the Lakers. Rejected by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Outside Hood. Pass to Anthony. Out to the wing. For three, here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
And Portland. has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Portland, no good that time either. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Here's Lillard, following the score by the Lakers. There's McCollum with the three. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 8 now.
And season to season, McCollum's one of the most consistent players. I mean, always good for 20 points a game last year. However,
Y'all want me to show you how it's done? Ah, that's fine. I meant to miss that one.
And as you said with McCollum, his numbers have been near identical for 5 seasons or so.
But it's a good line to have. You can't argue with that. But he's just been a scorer. A good scorer, but just a scorer. For this team, he's got to.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And you can tell Lillard loves to test his range. I mean, he's showing how confident he is pulling the trigger.
The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Junior.
Oh! Come on! Get out of the way!
Don't get caught sleeping.
With the windmill, too. Turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. Lillard finds McCollum. Driving inside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. McCollum's got 5 points.
Well, McCollum has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
To the paint. Here's Junior. Got a hand on it. Lillard outside. Anthony with a bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside White. Back to James. Outside. Rondo. To the middle. Here's Junior. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Now, here is James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D. Blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. There's a screen by Anthony.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And he's going for the oop here. And Junior throws it down.
Come on. The precision passing of James. Incredible watching him thread the needle in the pick and roll.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Down low. Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 23.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Here's White. It's a 5-point game. Here's Junior.
Did you see that?
I like the punch.
Down.
I like the throw down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, and the by Junior.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. So it's Portland now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. James with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And Portland's shooting around 44% in this opening quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to McCollum. Takes a three. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 11 rebounds in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Thought we were gonna ball, man. Corny with all these fouls. You should just forfeit this whole game. Can't do it.
And he sinks the second. Now Lillard turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rondo with it. Now Whiteside defending. Ball's going up the court. And it's Junior missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Trent. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. They get it again. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Junior. Oh, goodness!
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And Junior throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Here's Trent. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. But they'll get another chance.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Trent. Lillard outside. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the dunk by Junior.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 17. Fires the three. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And some changes. And there's 1:38 left to play.
I got him, I got him. Take it to him, Junior.
D up on him and don't let him breathe, all right? You got it, Coach.
It's in for Howard. James is checked in for Green. And it's White in for Kuzma. Melo and Nurkic are the bigs. C.J. McCollum is out there with Rodney Hood. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Junior. No good there. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to McCollum. Check by James. Anthony outside. Hood on the wing. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Junior's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Junior's got 40 points.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. James with the ball. Now guarded by Hood. Pass to Davis. Back to Junior. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now Hood. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them. Ain't.
Don't be salty. Y'all know that's the right call. That's what happened. I told y'all that's what happened. Keep the
player
ball
that I
moving,
really
boys.
like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, and his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly.
Now here's Rondo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's McCollum, down by 15. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Misses the wing three.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the king all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. No good on the triple.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Junior. He gets it in there. Junior's got 48.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum finds Nurkic. Hood on the wing. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. James passes to Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
And there's the call.
Thank you, ref.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
To the middle. Here's Junior. The shot comes out, and the Trailblazers go on the other way now. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the dunk by Junior.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Anthony misses.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And when that...
Oh, they shook. They shook.
Pass to Hood. This one for three. And it's Junior with the rebound. Boy, with Davis, that attention is why he's a great fit with LeBron, C-Web.
Oh, yeah, and those two knew it. A big part of why they teamed up. Davis is a big target that can take pressure off LeBron and vice versa. You can't take them both out of the picture.
And that one's good. Davis.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the inside, McCollum. Oh, Junior with a block. Outside White. Down low. Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Nails the wide-open jumper. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
To the paint. Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's McCollum. And here's Anthony. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. Anthony outside. There's the three. Ooh, poked away. The Lakers shooting at a very efficient 67%. James passes to Junior. Now here's Hood. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
White finds Junior. Back to White. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, that's just the powerful build of James. Obviously helps him on the glass. Creating that second chance opportunity, incredible.
Now a timeout call.
Come on! Come on! If they trap, just get rid of it. Get ready for the pass, JR. If you drive it in there, then reset. Get ready for the pass, JR. Keep moving without the ball, JR.
Back to maybe.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Make sure.
And the Lakers have possession. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Kobe White out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Junior in at the 5 down low.
Ooh, precision pass from Rondo. No questioning his credentials as a facilitator.
Such a wide open look. Lillard's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Rondo. And the Lakers shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's Junior. He shoots again. Banked it in off the glass. Junior's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Junior. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Yo, you gotta hit the weight room, man. Y'all ain't calling it on that. Free money right here. Yep. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
And both free throws good for Junior. 90 seconds into the second half now. McCollum outside. Outside Hood. Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Juniors for Los Angeles. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Davis.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Davis with the block. To the middle. Who is stolen by Lillard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to James. To the inside. And the dunk by Junior.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And that one's good. Lillard.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to White. Inside. Here's Junior. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Junior's got 12 points here in the second half. Nurkic with the ball. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
This is what it's been since halftime. Efficient and effective.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Out to Lillard. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Down low. Junior with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. To the paint. And Junior with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Junior with it. Now, so Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Here's James. Shots blocked. Now McCollum. Give him 8. For 3, here's Lillard. Unable to get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White, the pass to Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. McCollum outside. Out to Lillard to end the drought. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And we're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
And the bucket is good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Nurkic. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James outside. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Now Nurkic. Pass to Hood. Three-pointer, Anthony. Sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 7 points.
Oh, the awareness on display. Hood just isn't a good scorer. He's also skilled at getting it to his open teammates.
And that one's good. Junior.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. Lillard outside. Hits the trifecta.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Lakers are great on both ends of the court. Coach Frank Vogel said, "We've got a lot of firepower offensively, but you need that defensive mindset of playing hard, playing tenacious, and being physical. You play the Lakers, you're going to get hit. You're going to get smashed in the mouth. Guys."
Smash mouth basketball. That's what I like.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
You know, if you got game, you got game. And we're starting to see more players come from small schools and go on to become special talents like McCollum. You don't see it too often, but it's definitely start to happen. Shows you what happens when you put in the work.
McCollum and Melo are out there on the wing. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to McCollum. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the inside, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. But they get it back. Back to McCollum. Pass to Anthony. McCollum with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team.
Just the guy I'm looking for. Okay, man of the hour, another game in the bag, and the win streak continues. What would you say is the confidence level of your team right now?
That's a great question, Nikki.